Hey there, everybody. I'm going to wait for a couple people to get on here. I have some good news. I have some exciting news to tell everybody. I've had something in the works for a couple of months now. And the same way that the weather is changing and the fall is a new season that we're entering, the junkyard is also changing seasons and entering a new phase. So I am, like I said, I've been working on something for a while and it's almost all wrapped up, but I just wanted to finally announce that we are going to be rebranding, and I'm wrapping that up. In case people haven't followed me the whole time through with the junkyard, I had opened 5 years ago, and I couldn't really come up with a name that wasn't too feminine, wasn't too masculine. I wanted something that was inviting for both genders, and I came up with the junkyard because we all have junk, junk in the front, junk in the trunk. And it worked for a while, and a lot of people, either they giggled, hee, or they were like, I don't get it. But now that I've moved into this new location and it's stunning and beautiful, I also started evolving some of my services. And I found that there was a little bit of a disconnect between my current name, the Junkyard, and my building and the services that I was offering. So after working with Casey with Ignite, what's the rest of her name? Ignite Media, Ignite Advertising, I can't remember, but I'll tag her in this. But working with her on that, and I came up with a new logo, a new name, and I'm excited to say that the Junkyard is now going to become the Brain and Body Collective. Yay! Fanfare, yay! Thank you. Thank you so much. But yeah, I announced it at my chamber meeting this morning, and there's a new sign out on the front, and I said, well, I guess it's time for me to tell all my people and followers and my clients. And if you're on my emailing list, I'll be emailing out this announcement as well later on today. But yeah, so and again, the main reason why I wanted to change the name was because I'm adding on more services that aren't just typical for a medical spa. And thank you. Yeah, I'm really excited about that name. It took me like a while to come up with it, but the new services that I'm adding on have to do with the mind and the brain, and more of a holistic biohacker, if anybody knows what that word means. Biohacking, bio means life, and hack is like a workaround. And so I began to study more biohacking treatments, and I thought, well, I'm going to bring some in. And so I brought in some lymphatics treatments, and that is where the brain part goes for my name. And then the body is obviously, I'm still doing laser hair removal, skin tightening. I'm working on, tightening the chin, the eyelids. Doing hair removal again is my number one bread and butter all day long. But yeah, so and then it's a collective. Collectively, we're doing this, and collectively, we're working on our bodies, and it's a partnership with me and you. And so I just really started shifting, especially since I moved into this beautiful space and with the shutdown that had happened. And I was just doing some studying on how can people get treated without opening up a bottle, taking some pills, things like that. And so, for example, well, in fact, let's just go for a little walk. This lymphatic treatment that I do now, let's come over here. This is a great biohack, And what you can see right here is you lay down into this, and it basically compresses and it squeezes and it has heat, and it's all for our lymphatic system. And so it's a great biohack for anxiety, for people who, thank you, for people who maybe don't want to go to the doctor, or who don't want to take any pills, or maybe they want to work on their anxiety, their postpartum depression, fibromyalgia, all these things that can be worked on here. And it even has this little tiny chip right here. It's called a nano vibrational chip. So we all have frequencies, we all have vibrations, and sometimes those get out of whack also. And so we need to get those back into balance, and between our vibrations and our frequencies, and then our lymphatic fluid that is all throughout our body, this treatment just gets us back into balance. And I'm telling you, 100% of people that are in here are like, oh my gosh, like everybody needs to be using this. And it's great. Like I said, postpartum depression, fibromyalgia, rheumatoid arthritis, anxiety, I can't sleep at night, I've got swelling. This helps all of that, because our lymphatic fluid is our lymphatic system is so important to our body and our well-being. So this is again one example of why I've renamed the Junkyard to the Brain and Body Collective. So that's in here, and I might as well just, yeah. That's messy. I don't want to show you that part. But so that's what's happening. I will start sending out an email. I'm going to slowly start changing all my icons, everything. To the website's up and running, but it's not completely done yet, so don't judge me on that. But brainandbodycollective.com. I'm going to be changing again all the names, all the icons, and putting in my logo and stuff. So just exciting news, and I'm glad that you were there to be a part of it with me. Again, consultations are free. They're free, and they're by appointment only. All my appointments are by appointment only. I'm not just open like a bank 8 to 5, but I really, I'm excited to be a part of the community here in McMinnville, and to be growing and evolving, and just shifting my service just in a little bit of a way. I'm still doing, again, laser hair removal, tattooing, all those other things, but now I'm just starting to bring in some more biohacking treatments and some alternative services. And so that's it. Feel free to reach out anytime, and thank you. I hope you have a good weekend and a good day.